Hi guys, AE92 is back with another video, and this is a freshly rebuilt 2AZ motor for the Scion TC that I have in the back. But the star of the show is this guy right here. It's looking pretty damn good. I was told it looks really good on the street. And I drove it out on the streets. It's driving fine. It's pulling. It's not engaging lift. It could have been that the system was not primed at the time, or something like that. It might not be connected at the instrument cluster, the signal wire, to the ECU. Or something's going on. I don't know. I haven't looked into it. My dad's been out here on vacation, so I haven't had time to work on it since the last time I worked on it. Last time I worked on it and I drove it, the catch can was attached right at the bottom where this tube goes, and it spit a bunch of oil, and it's, you know, a bunch of oil came out of the catch can and just went all over the place. So I put the catch can originally where it's supposed to be, right on that area. I have it set up to where both hoses go to the catch can, and I rigged the inside a little bit up so all the flow hits the bottom of the catch can and then comes out of the filter. I'm going to try to get a Brillo pad or something, like a stainless steel Brillo pad, or like a sponge or whatever you call it, for dishwashing. Try to put it at the bottom so it kind of like holds the oil down there inside of that container and not spit it back up like it happened when it was attached to the crankcase ventilation system. But the crankcase ventilation is attached under the intake. Yeah, so I got it rigged up differently now. And it rips. Right now I got the Toyo tires, the 888s are. I have them in my buddy's shop. They're getting ready to be installed. You can see the inner fender liner. I'm putting it in to drive it out there, because if you watch my other videos, the ECU is installed right down there where the fender liner goes. I don't want no water going upstairs. I got the ECU wrapped up in a bag to, you know, prevent the water going in it. But I also found out that the 98 Corolla harness pretty much, you could connect it. If I seen it, like I seen a book from my one buddy at his house, and he's working on another project. He's working on a 1ZZ. From what I see, it's pretty much the same thing. All you have to do is wiring the VVTi controller. So once he's done with his car, I'm gonna borrow his electrical wiring diagram, and I'm going to try to find a wire harness that goes with the book that he's got. And I'm going to wire it in the 2ZZ with the 98 Corolla harness and the factory fuse box from the 98 Corolla harness. It is very similar to that. It's just covered like the OEM cover, and the inlet would be right through where the factory, 4AGE harness would go. And then the computer will not be in the fender well, would be actually on top of the shifter wires. So that's the next thing. I also have the two-step, the BR two-step. I have it right here. Let me show you guys. So I've been having this BR, whatever it is. This might be a good brand or not, I don't know. This is what I found on eBay. Seems legit. I seen that it works. That's the BR two-step. So once the car is right and the lift, what the hell, firefighters. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Once the lift is actually working, I will be able to. I want, everything pretty much right, and then I'll install the two-step. I don't want any issues. That way I know if I cut a wire from that damn thing, the BR two-step, and it fucks something up, I know what it is. I'm not chasing my tail because I did 20 different things to the car that, you guys know what I mean. So, yeah. Basically, interior, I did cleaned up a lot of the wiring that was hanging down up in here. I mean, there's still some, not many left on the driver and passenger side. But other than that, the car is running great. It pulls, it's just lift, hasn't engaged yet. When I went to Mexico, the one guy behind me that had a 2ZZ was just, every time he hit lift, he was catching up to me. Like, easily. Like, that's all my car needed. Also, very happy with the LSD that I put in the transmission. That eBay LSD. It does peel from the front wheels when I take off, but it's a lot better. It's a lot better. I have to see traction now with the Toyo tires. That's what pretty much a lot of people use out here. Even though I got buddies that'll use the RT660, I'm just going with Toyo 888s. I guess it's a little bit cheaper, and apparently they work great. I know they work really good. So yeah, and with a little bit of time, I have been able to clean up the garage, but I have been able to make some messes, Got a lot of work ahead of me. Now that the car is drivable, I don't know how reliable it is. I haven't taken it far. I only went for a rip around the block. You guys see more. Hopefully I can buy a GoPro and be able to record 0 to 60s and things like that for you guys, and get a signal for the RPMs to work right. I tried making it work right, and I fried the instrument cluster, at least the RPM gauge. I fried it, just working on it. Well, got to go to work tomorrow. I get up at 5 a.m. Please like, comment, subscribe. AE92 guys signing out this time. Thank you.